Tonight on Podcast Them Down, we're eating cereal and you're listening to it.
Podcast Them Down.
Hail, Metal Nation! It is Halloween! Ooh. And this is the highest budget episode ever.
Yep.
We discussed all the monster cereals, and now we're going to consume the monster cereals. And I guess we'll try to have as little mouth noise directly into the microphones as possible.
That's what you say.
You know, ASMR has been taking off so much recently.
Oh, can we do a monster cereal mukbang?
Only if we play it in reverse at the end.
Oh man,
that's why we needed the third camera.
oh man, this is gonna be amazing.
All right. Well, let's figure out what the hell we're doing. Okay, so
Probably introduce who's talking,
oh yeah. I'm sorry, and we have a special super duper guest this time.
and also Dave's wife.
Matthew, come now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't do any of this stuff.
you didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
You're not even from U.S. power metal band Burning
No, I
Shadows.
stopped doing that. No one cares.
I care.
Well, then you can scroll down to the link and go to steelresolve.com once it's not hacked
Yeah,
anymore.
can you go to stillresolve.com?
Oh, we discovered that
Not
today.
right now. And then you can either give away all your personal information to some guy in Indonesia, or you can buy yourself a Burning Shadows shirt or a Podcast Them Down shirt.
Now, I don't want to derail us more, but if you go to stillresolve.com, a lot of it talks about like bad investment advice, but there's a section on sexual positions, which I actually found interesting. So again, don't click any of those links, please.
Please don't. And Matthew, I had the sense, actually, today I visited steelresolve.com and, I was looking for an Eisenmore workout tank for my beautiful wife here. And I clicked the link on the Eisenmore page and it took me to what appeared to be a time portal to 1996.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Illegible links on a black field. And I was like, I'm too scared to click any of these.
Yeah, don't click any of those links, please.
Well, I did many virus scans, and they all came up with nothing, if you can believe it.
What?
I can't.
So that means there's just malicious code hiding somewhere that I'm going to hopefully eradicate by the time this airs, but probably not. This will be editing together 3 videos and 4 microphones. Now, our astute viewers who are watching us will notice 3 microphones. We have the serial microphone as well. I don't know if you even noticed that.
Oh, fuck. There's this. Man.
That's right. Oh, and you also got Alex Ovechkin on that shot. So, yeah, we're not on. I'm not in the eternal void of blackness and nothingness, and you're not in whatever room that is of yours.
Oh, yeah. The room.
Oh, wait. I already moved on without fixing the thing.
Yeah.
I'm Tim. This is Podcast Them Down. And joining me is Matt and Dave and our special guest.
Lady Spence Hammer.
We'll go with that. It's my wife, Michelle. Hooray.
Yay. I believe she did make a secret cameo on one episode.
Yeah,
in the past.
This is not the first time that, observant twatchers and, sharp-eared listeners might have heard my wife or seen her, but
now we've taken her out of the Podcast Them Down extended universe and brought her into canon. So, it's very great.
I like this, yes. Michelle, how does it feel? How does it feel to be a podcast star in a completely different genre than you normally are?
I'm pretty stoked. I'm also slightly nervous, and I have to say that I've never had any of the cereals that we're about to try, but I've never been more excited to eat cereal at dinner time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's after dinner for me. What'd you have for dinner, Matt?
I didn't have dinner.
Oh.
I'm going to have a bunch of General Mills cereal for dinner.
I had tacos.
Tacos?
What did you two have?
We had tomato soup and cheesy bread.
Ugh.
I had fake cheesy bread.
I'm feeling ill.
Well, you're going to feel much more ill. All right, so
Maybe I'll eat tacos after all the cereal.
we have 5 cereals. We have Count Chocula, Boo Berry,
Yep.
Frute Brute,
Wow.
Frankenberry.
Hey, there's a 5th one.
Well, we don't have Fruity Yummy Mummy because they didn't make it this year.
Well, that's some bullshit.
But in its place,
Oh, we have the Monster Mash cereal?
Yes.
which we totally misled the audience as to what it was. I think so. I believe in the first iteration, the first part of this gripping two-parter, I thought we said that it was a mashup of all the cereals.
Yeah.
It turns out it's even worse. It's none of them. It's just an homage cereal that features, I think, marshmallows that vaguely reference the flavors of the other ones.
Y'all can be the judge on that particular one. I'd say vague is generous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
These marshmallows are doing interpretive dance to the original cereals.
Yeah.
So should we eat that last, I guess? What's the batting order?
Yeah, we should close with Monster Mash.
Yeah.
Naturally.
We need to determine the order we're going to eat them in. Are we going to reevaluate the metalness of each character? Because I think we should.
Because the flavor is an important component.
And we also have new data because we were only looking at we weren't holding the physical product in the original episode.
That's true. I mean,
and we do have a new opinion.
Yeah,
a new objective opinion to modify our
objective
analysis.
data. Now the hard part is a lot of these are not complementary flavors at all. So what's the lineup here?
I mean, I would go so far as to say that we should start with Count Chocula.
That would ruin your palate.
Yeah, I was thinking we should eat that
This was a beer
last.
If this was a beer tasting, well, that's an interesting thing. I would say.
I just realized I said that off mic.
Yeah, I feel like this is the
let's just pass
stinky.
these out.
This is a stinky sour that's just going to ruin everything.
We're gonna have Chocula should be the finisher, and then I would go with the basically in exactly this order that we have.
Frute Brute first.
I would cherry. That's cherry flavored.
That's cherry flavored. This is strawberry.
Let's do strawberry flavored first,
Okay.
and then cherry, then blueberry, and then
Okay, I like this.
Should we put the blueberry between the cherry and the strawberry in case they're too similar?
That was what I was thinking. That yes.
Okay, so Frankenberry, Blueberry, Frute Brute, Chocula, and then the Monster Mash.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so let's open one of them on the microphone.
Okay. What is the purpose of the cereal mic?
Michelle, would you?
I'm not going to edit anything down.
Okay.
You see.
I see.
There will be bonus content. Do you want to use the cereal mic, or is this?
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's also fun because I'm often like doing other things while we're recording the podcast, like looking at Twitter, and instead of like my computer, which just displays it in front of me, now you can just see me looking at stuff on my phone. So if you're,
Instead of the thing clicking that we are used to getting.
yeah. I'm also just to let people get used to my new setup. I am occasionally just gonna blink out and then blink back.
there's marshmallows in there.
Oh yeah, we gotta smell.
My goodness, there are.
Wait, I think. Hold on. Let's establish some procedures. First, I think for each one we should just pass. We should smell and pass. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting a distinct Trix, a Trix scent to this. This is very reminiscent of my like being 9 years old and upset to be awake.
Oh yeah, that's. There's also some fruity pebbles in there.
Yeah.
But there's definitely just like cereal base.
There is a good grain base. to
Artificial
that. If we were
flavors.
if we were tasting beers, we would definitely want to remark on that.
Yeah.
With a strong grainy foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with the trick sentiment.
It's the color of the marshmallows I do not find very appealing.
No, it's very baby shower.
Go like
Yeah.
pastels. It's not terrifying you.
There's like blue and pink. I mean,
Is there a lavender one in there as well? Maybe.
I guess it's not. I guess it could be. Yeah, I guess. I guess it could be Frankenberry-ish. Okay. So what do we do next? Now I guess we pour some in our bowls.
I guess that's the next move. All right.
And then we'll discuss our dairy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we have to. I guess we eat it dry. Okay, we eat it. We smell it. We eat it dry.
And then we have to eat it wet.
Then we ate it wet.
All right, one small problem. One small problem.
I am gross the fuck out. Oh
I
no.
don't have enough bowls to use a clean bowl for everything.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'm a Buddhist clergyman. I'm good at reusing my bowls.
Oh, that's too much.
Oh.
Too much.
Jim, you doing the bartender stuff.
Oh, I like this.
I'll clean up later.
Tell me, Tim, is that what she said?
Wait, there's 5 of us. Wait, no, there's 4 of us. Holy
We're not leaving one for Elijah?
yeah. Day-wise tonight, unlike any other night.
Well, Matthew, on most nights we only have one kind of cereal, but tonight we are going to dine on 4, nay, 5
5.
different types of cereal.
We're doing the.
All right, we just pass it down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so now we
Just pass.
I guess sample it.
Eat it dry.
Eat it dry. This is gonna be such a gross episode.
I hate mouth noises. I don't know how I'm going to edit this.
You're gonna have to mute it. Just make sure. It's,
Okay.
Make sure it's synced up and edited on mute.
It's not so bad. I like it.
It's very fruity.
Yeah, it's just vaguely strawberries of flavor. Okay.
I don't know if I'm getting strawberry from this, Michelle.
Okay, if I could cut in. At the top of the palate, I get a lot of like strawberry bubble gum kind of flavor, like bubble yum, strawberry flavored kind of deal. But then
Yeah.
it very quickly, as you chew, the finish is quite stale and almost plasticky.
And these are new, right?
These are new.
Brand new.
These expire next year, I believe.
So unlike the Monster Mash, which we bought via Gentleman in Nevada over eBay, this one actually came from a legitimate human food store.
Oh, Michelle. Best if used by the 12th of May. We could enjoy this on our anniversary.
I don't
and
have
it
my
would still be
soundboard. We
good.
gotta.
Oh.
But yeah. Real, fresh, this season, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so let's try this with our dairy.
Yeah.
So
Time.
So
I
we-
bought store brand, non-organic, vitamin D whole milk for your milk hole.
Yeah, I think that this needs a full cream milk experience, so I'm excited here.
I wish you never said that.
A full cream milk. I guarantee that's the least gross thing that people are listening to. How are we gonna do this?
I don't know, but we're gonna do it on the cereal mic.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then what kind of non-milk do you have?
Now, I've bought probably the finest available bulk oat milk.
Oh my god, you're gonna spill this everywhere.
Very dramatic.
Now, I think something we also have to take into consideration is the amount of moisture that we want in our cereals.
I need a napkin.
Oh no, sorry, Michelle.
There's some. Could
There
you
was a-
pop into the utility closet there?
Or
They're under the below the sink. You know, I didn't spill, and then you claimed I was gonna spill.
I would like some cow titty milk. I do not need to drink the weak man milk that David has to.
you know what? I should not be in charge of
Shouldn't
this
be the
at
one
all.
doing this.
All right, stop. Thank you.
Hey, you did it.
All right. We should have just gotten one of those like school milk. You know, I'm not.
You know, I knew we would have too much on the first one, but that's all my fault. I'll take the blame. All right, here goes the oat.
Oh, nice. Look at that viscous.
It's nice and off-white, just like you like your milk.
You know,
I like my milk like I like my. Wait, no, that's.
hang on.
Hold on.
The milk makes it way better.
The milk does make it way better. You know what I'm noticing? There's not a lot of bleed out. You know?
Quite the horror show of cereal that I
Yeah,
that you
I was
would want.
expecting some nice pink milk.
Ooh, horror show. Are we allowed to say that on this show?
Well, let's discuss maybe let's discuss Frankenberry because now we have a large illustration to look at,
Yeah.
which I can't read.
Is he wearing like a feather boa?
How about you? I don't know. This is difficult because, well, when you put it there, we can't.
Yeah,
the
we can't.
audience can't see it, but we can't discuss it.
You know, I think something's important. These are like the retro covers.
Tell you what.
This
is why we brought the GoPro.
They're supposed to. Oh, that's so smart. I think they're specifically trying to make it quaint and it's getting a little pink. Trying to make it quaint and 70s like. But I would have preferred a much more serious illustration. They kind of look like Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah, I was going to say that. They definitely do look like Pac-Man ghosts.
Well, what are the marshmallow shapes? I didn't get a good look before I ate them.
I don't even know. They're just bullshit flubs.
There's like a blue. Yeah, I guess they're ghosts. There's a blue ghost. There's the
I think there was a
pink.
Shouldn't
pink
this all be
ghosts.
Boo Berry and not Frankenberry
Yeah,
then?
but I think all the Boo Berry and Count Chocula marshmallows are in here. Because this is definitely a purple bat.
It's got to be all the same molds.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same flavor.
It's almost like a Rorschach test for whatever you want your marshmallows to be.
I'm not going to lie. I think there's a lot of milk inside this couch now. Okay. Where did we... I mean, that's... I'm not amazed. But I'm not... I can't look at the oat milk. I'm not amazed, but it's not bad.
All right, I feel like I have to address the oat milk.
Please.
I will. So I have a fatal dairy allergy.
Fatal?
That's pretty metal.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not even... It's not like he'll poop himself.
No, not like that. I'm not going to shit myself.
Will
to
he
death.
like end up inside out? Like,
Not like Hermes jerk prune.
Yeah.
But but I will say, my throat will close up and stuff.
oh man.
So even though that creamy, milky goodness
Okay, well,
is so enticing, it's simply not worth it to me.
Anaphylaxis would be a good band name. though.
well, anaphylaxis is great. I give it 2 tracheas.
Absolutely, 2 tracheas. I like.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess none of us want Dave to die.
Let's see what's going on the back of here.
I don't even know.
It says, enter for your chance to win a Cause Monster Prize, KAWS. What is that?
I don't know.
Register at causemonsters.com.
What's a
Enter
Cause
this
Monster?
code you're in. You will receive an email if you've won a limited Cause Monster
What
Prize.
the fuck is that? Cause monster.
And, what is going on here? Because, all right, so Frankenberry, created from dead berries.
Naturally.
Did you notice his eyes are X'd out?
I did
That's
notice.
a detail I didn't see before.
I did notice that. Which is also why I was going to say that he's probably my, thus far, top pick for most metal of these characters. Because he is made of dead berry parts.
Yeah.
And some steam-based machinery.
And some steam-based machinery, yes.
steam whistle. And a
He's
pressure gauge.
very steampunk.
Oh, you know.
Sewn
Wearing
together
goggles
corpse.
of some kind. But like, so he's got this like hair going on here, right?
It looks like moss.
Well, whatever it is, it's missing from the back.
It is, yes.
But like, what is this thing going on back there?
I am so confused. It looks as though it is
Like a big stuffed animal.
It's like or it's Frankenberry's skull from the way he appears on the front. Because like that almost looks like.
That's pretty metal to
What is going on?
remove your own skull.
Okay, what are
so
called
ca-
monsters?
So Cause is apparently the artist who made the it's some kind of like so see the X'd out eyes. So Cause
that's like their thing.
Brian Donnelly is an American artist and designer. So basically he just designed the boxes, which is why this is a Cause monster versus just a regular monster.
I see.
What's on the side there? Not the riboflavin side, the other side.
How much riboflavin is in here, though?
So how much? Oh, that's pretty good. 10% of our daily recommended
Oh,
value.
is this part of our nutritious breakfast? We just need like a lot of bran muffins and fruit.
Yeah. Well, so interestingly enough, it looks like on the other side that is not the nutrition facts.
It's asking, the box is asking the question that we are asking tonight. Which one tastes best?
Yeah, but show the kid.
Well, hold your horses, box.
No milk touch Dave. One Dave live.
What are you doing? You've spilled again?
No, there's no.
Stop him before he spills
You know
again.
how hard it is to wash this thing?
There was barely any milk in there.
Not as easy as it should be. All right. I think we've exhausted that one. Let's
Okay,
move on.
Frankenberry. It would
See how much more milk this couch can absorb.
It would be hilarious if you just threw the box behind you and Tim had to clean it all up.
I mean, I would, but I see that Tim has made a mess of his coffee table, so I
The
shan't.
cereal table.
Yes, the cereal table.
Okay, so Frankenberry's fine.
Frankenberry's okay.
It definitely is the cereal I would like to have hung over at 3 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon.
No, I don't mind. Like, if I was anywhere and they said, would you like some Frankenberry after this tasting? I would say, yeah, maybe.
If it was the only thing in the house.
I was like, do you have any sugar smacks? And they'd be like, no. I'm like, Frankenberry's fine.
I think it would depend what month it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's like,
No, they're good for a year. It's good.
All right, now we. Okay, so now we are.
yeah, but what if it's like July? That's too late for the previous year and too early for the next year.
I think it's like Oktoberfest where it's really supposed to come out in like August.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Okay, first we
take the bouquet of the
smell.
blueberry.
This is the Boo Berry.
Oh, I just came. While you're doing that, I have a great idea. If Monster Mash turns out to be no good, we got to mix our own
Oh.
out of the other ones.
Oh yeah. I mean,
There's not a great deal of bouquet coming off of this. It's very locked in.
I would expect this one to be more,
Fragrant.
more like
Yeah.
artificial and intense.
that's a great
Is there
shot.
enough lighting to jam the
No, there
camera into the
really
bus?
is. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Why don't you put it on the table?
Because that's not where it goes.
It goes on the couch, upside down.
Yeah, there's not a lot of smell here.
You know, I do want to. I want to cut in and say
I smell cardboard more than I
You know,
smell cereal.
weirdly, I don't know about you guys, but I've been coughing and it's really hard to smell today.
God damn it.
I was going to say that I feel like General Mills has established a signature base for its
Yeah.
cereal.
No, I
Like,
think
I
that's-
can smell the General Mills, but maybe it's just the cardboard, or maybe that's their signature smell.
So the marshmallows are the same as the other one, and there's like a vaguely ghosty shape, and like an oven mitt shape, and a shapeless white thing. So the oven mitt is
But those are the
is
same.
blue. Yeah, it's the same ones
Those are
as
the
the other
same
one.
damn things we saw before.
All right, and the cereal itself is the same Pac-Man ghost shape,
Yeah.
but now it's purpley.
I think they all are, at least now.
It was not always.
Oh, you have to drink. You got to drink your milk.
You got to drink your milk, Michelle.
So I have a controversial take.
Oh no.
No.
I actually detest milk in cereal.
Uh-huh.
I did too much again.
No, it's fine.
And if somebody were to ask me to drink the milk after it said cereal in it, I will actually be sick.
Okay. All right. Well, then maybe.
Maybe for the last one then.
No. Wait.
No.
It's fine. She can.
That's too much. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Okay. That's good.
Michelle is going to sample some of my dry cereal while
That's smart.
hers gets soggy.
And then you don't die, because the other way around would be horrible.
Be awful. I don't even see why we would try the other way.
In case I was plotting your untimely demise.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's a bat marshmallow.
That huge inheritance.
I'm telling you, these marshmallows are just the fucking all the monster cereals.
I don't know.
I mean,
I was expecting that fake blueberry muffin taste.
yeah, I wanted like a like a Sierra Mist flavor.
What?
No, a Mountain Dew, like Mountain Dew Extreme or something.
All right, give me.
Whoops.
Whoa. All right, maybe if you pour the milk.
I'll pour it in the bowl and you try not to pour it on the couch.
Okay. For a moment, I thought about a hilarious thing. All right. All right.
I don't want to know what that was.
I wish Doug was here.
So there is a significant amount of color bleed into the milk with this
Yeah.
one.
This is superb.
No, this is getting really purple.
That's really good news. That's the whole. Let me get back.
Get on, Mike.
That's the whole reason that I eat this cereal is to turn my milk purple.
You know, although my milk is more gray than purple, actually.
This one too is better with milk.
This one is much better with milk.
I don't know if. I think Frankenberry was way better with milk, and this is just somewhat better with milk.
This is not as great of a cereal as Frankenberry.
Is that how we're doing this?
That's all I'm doing.
And I'm not convinced with the blueberry flavor.
Yeah.
Well, look, the strawberry flavor was also not convincing in the slightest.
I'm impressed that it's more of a like blueberry muffin type flavor.
Not even though.
But I mean, it's very subdued. It's they could have made it an intense berry, like an electric blue or something.
Yeah.
These are to blueberry muffins. Nope, these are just mini muffins.
Yeah.
They're not like a really well made. They're not a blueberry muffin that you would buy at a bakery. This is definitely I'm desperate and I need the mini muffins are the only thing that's only thing in the house. So I'm gonna have this greasy, slimy approximation of a patient.
This is like I'm driving to work. I stopped at 7-Eleven. I really don't want to eat a breakfast taquito. So I'm getting a package of like tasty cake mini muffins.
Correct. Or like a blueberry pie. In the cardboard box.
I also will not allow you to slander a breakfast taquito from 7-Eleven.
No, I mean, but just like you can only have them like 8 days in a row, so often.
Yeah, so the milk is kind of grayish. What'd you do?
Yeah.
You made a great sound.
Just slurping my milk over my mic.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, so I too have the gray milk.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of like a corpse color.
it's not.
Mine turned legitimately purple.
Mine is like the color of like the paper mache paste you made in art class.
Yeah.
You know, in like the newsprint.
She got the most color somehow. It's probably because of
She soaked it longer.
so if you need purple milk. You
not
gotta
only that.
do the blueberry and the Frankenberry.
Yeah.
Bingo. Michelle's got both of those dyes.
I'm excited to find out what Frute Brute does to it.
I'm hoping it turns it green.
I apologize if this is the wrong direction for this podcast, but have y'all discussed the practice of soaking on this channel?
We have not.
Okay.
No, we haven't.
And now's not the time.
Oh yeah,
we could.
would that increase or decrease our fan base in Utah?
Well, I think it would. It would. That's a great
What
question.
do you mean by increase, Tim?
There's plenty of Utahns who love it. I heard that Evan Mullins is our greatest Utah fan.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's topical political humor.
Excellent.
I already forgot the order of things. Now we have to look at the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think we were supposed to do that while we were eating the cereal.
before we did that though, I was gonna buy a palate cleanser today, and I figured I didn't.
Oh.
But I decided that the best palate cleanser would be another cereal.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be beef jerky.
No, an extremely nondescript, bland,
like
nothing cereal.
like Kicks.
Crispy.
No. More soulless than that. Product 19.
Ooh.
Which is a Kellogg's product, not a General Mills product.
That's one of my top 20 products.
And it's just like it sounds just so cold and mechanical.
Man, that sounds amazing. Yeah.
I have to ask, is that next to the Soylent Green on the shelf?
Don't they make Soylent now?
Probably at the same level.
Some tech bros made Soylent.
They sure did.
There's got to be a brand name plant-based something that's called Soylent.
It's like a
there is.
nutritional thing.
It's so you don't have to stop working.
Yeah, it's like a food supplement.
Yeah,
Hello, worker.
No, it's not a
Please
supplement.
accept
It's a
your Project
replacement.
Food
19.
it's a meal
Yeah,
replacement.
it's so you can work on your. You can spend your venture capital coding, and you don't have to stop working. So that way you can work 18 hours a day.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it's a Silicon Valley thing, and it's dumb.
Okay, well, on that depressing note, let's analyze the box of Blueberry.
Blueberry. We've got Blueberry.
speaking of soulless corporate art,
The side still says which one tastes the best. So
yeah.
Well, we also, I will just go ahead and, for my opinion, as far as the quality of metalness of the characters, this guy's wearing a barbershop quartet outfit. We're wearing a bow tie and a cute little hat. So this could go one of two ways. He's either the least metal or secretly the most, because everybody knows that people who are singing in barbershop quartets definitely beat their wives.
And wow.
Not very metal, Michelle.
I mean, I don't want to bring up Soaking again, but to me, he looks like a sad jizz.
I noticed he has the X'd out eyes, which makes
That's his signature trademark.
yeah, but that makes
it's
Frankenberry's eyes less.
Yeah, no,
But
they all do that.
Yeah, that's his artistic statement.
That's
It's
what-
his
Yeah, well,
signature.
but Frankenberry is literally dead tissue.
Well, he's a
Blueberry's
ghost.
literal ghost, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not tissue.
But wouldn't a dead ghost be alive? If you kill a ghost.
Oh, hey, man.
Wait.
I think, actually, this is really the appropriate time to mention fish.
Damn it! All right, what time is it? It's
Because Fish
34 minutes in, I think.
has got there's a great jam vehicle and an all-around great song called Ghost.
Okay.
Another band that sucks.
All right. All right.
We're leaving dead air for the
Dead air.
Dead air.
the sound.
It's dead air because it's spooky.
It's blueberry air. Right.
What's on the back? Is it just another confusing?
Yeah, it's the same damn fucking thing.
We're still trying to figure out
Okay.
what this green thing is.
That
looks
green
like
thing.
a plush skull and crossbones.
That green thing is the cause monster prize.
Oh.
I would bet.
I always thought,
Now it just has blueberry.
like,
in front
to
of it.
me, it looks like a dead tooth inside a mouth. Like, doesn't it?
Gross but accurate. Yeah.
Actually, a dead
Maybe.
tooth in a mouse in a mouse's mouth would be metal because it's going to take out the other teeth with it if you don't treat it.
I have actually a very metal activity for y'all to do when we're done eating these cereals. If you take the cereal and crush it up into very fine powder, and then take a magnet, you will extract the iron from the grain from the grains.
Yeah, I'm not doing a line of Frute Brute.
I thought we were gonna just see how many we could snort,
I need to visit the utility closet for a second.
but we have to play battery. I had my breakfast on a mirror.
We should move on to Frute
moving
Brute
on to
before
Frute
the milk goes bad in the studio lab.
Yum. Man, this is going to be amazing.
All right, Frute Brute.
You get to open this one.
Okay, so we're gonna open the Frute
I
Brute.
would like a top off.
No, you can't have more milk until you have more cereal.
Can't finish your milk until you
Eat your meat.
eat your meat.
How can you have your milk if you don't have any cereal?
Red.
Oh, that's really red.
That's somehow more red than
Oh my
Frankenberry.
God.
This is the cherry
We're
flavored
going to be seeing that tomorrow.
I've been assaulted with flavor already.
Oh, man.
Wow, that is not a flavor or smell I want. This is not going to be great. This is
That's impressive.
this is a
It's an assault on the
Holy
sinuses.
I feel like I don't know. That's aggressive.
I feel bad being down on Blueberry's smell because I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, a note to General Mills: turn up the blueberry smell 2 and turn down the Frute Brute smell 12.
Yeah, I'm getting strong summer camp vibes. Like somebody spilled over a container of.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's the smell of your pocket after you left a fruit by the foot in there.
Maybe you left it in the car for a few days.
Yeah. You've been like,
It's definitely the bouquet definitely reminds me of a like you said fruit fruit by the foot. I'm thinking fruit gushers or like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yep.
Just like bursting out and punching you in the face.
Oh yeah.
This is upsetting.
Well, I mean, it says right there, brute.
Yeah, brute.
Yes.
We've been
But
brutalized.
technically, it doesn't say fruit.
I also want to comment on. I know we haven't gotten to there yet, but I do need to comment on the fact that he has a really great manicure.
Oh, he has some nice hands.
Yes, he does.
X'd out eyes. I
could be a
know
hand
we're
model.
jumping the gun here.
All right, well, I guess let's pour them.
But the Frute Brute shouldn't be dead, is my point.
No, but they're all like, well, no, that's true. He's the only he's literally the only one who's not dead.
Right.
And on the front of the box, he decidedly looks like a werewolf.
Oh my God. What the fuck are you doing? More.
The marshmallows are different.
I think they're the same marshmallows. Yeah, actually, give me a little more, but all right, there you go. Wow, this is
Michelle's gonna eat mine anyhow, so you can feel free to just
oh dear.
No, we have to add it to the milk.
Oh dear.
Is it amazing?
I am not happy I'm here.
Is it delicious?
Okay, what I'm going to suggest is eat one or two by themselves, and then eat it with the marshmallow because it cuts it a lot better for the marshmallow.
So the marshmallows are different colors.
Okay, so
We got some yellow, orange, and pink or purple.
But they're the same generic shapes.
Whoa.
right up top, it's quite potent, very tart, very unpleasant. But then I chewed once
And it's gone.
and it's gone, completely bland. There's no seasoning. There's no flavor. There's no acidity. It's just bland. Whatever quality of metalness there was to this cereal, it has evaporated. If you cannot leave anything on the finish on the back of your palate, you're utterly unmemorable. This is a no for me.
It's all razzle dazzle and no substance.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with my mouth, but I'm like, I got aftertaste that won't go away.
Yeah.
You know what?
Which is the opposite.
I have to say that this is definitely the most upfront flavorful of the three we've had so far.
Now, it's supposed to be cherry. I'm not sure it's cherry. But I can tell you what flavor that this does not go well with. And that's the flavor of milk.
Does
I
milk
don't know
have
what's wrong with my mouth, because I think the milk mellows it a little, but not enough.
does milk have a flavor?
It tastes like dying, Dave.
I mean, I know that's what it tastes like to me.
This tastes like a bad gum-based sundae. Like a McDonald's strawberry sundae.
Ooh. Yeah.
With just like the artificial strawberry syrup and the artificial milk and the...
You know when you eat spicy stuff sometimes, depending on the spice they use, it just builds? You know, like,
This
you
is
think
almost-
it's fine, and then you keep eating, and it gets spicier and
Yeah,
spicier. This
right.
gets more and more... It
Quote,
piles
unquote,
on the
cherry.
artificial flavor.
Like, I don't know if this is just in my mind, but I feel like it's shredding my tongue.
I switched yours with Cap'n Crunch.
Like it's made of fiberglass or something.
This is another episode, but Cap'n Crunch, according to his ranking insignia, is actually a commander. So he's just a ship captain.
He's just a courtesy captain.
Sorry, Cap'n.
You know, it's turning the milk a color, but it's not the color I would have predicted.
Actually, Michelle's got pretty good color on her milk. Take a quick look there.
Like,
That's good.
look at this color there, Dave.
Oh wow, Matthew.
What color is that? That's
It's like salmon.
yeah.
I'm gonna need a new bowl for the Count Chocula.
Yeah,
I'm feeling sick from this.
I wish I didn't tip your hand over and have a gigantic bowl of this garbage.
But I'm gonna finish this. My overpour.
Yeah. I mean, say what you will. I have been brutalized by this fruit.
Let's talk about the Frute Brute himself.
Okay.
All right, so on the front, we have what is decidedly a werewolf or the approximation of a werewolf shape, which, fine, wonderful. It crosses all of our genres that are represented here. Everybody with metal over here and me with monster smashing. But then on the back, it takes a decidedly different turn.
So really, yeah.
That is a cat.
He looks like
I am seeing a cat. I'm seeing a wild cat.
straight up Heathcliff.
That's like snarf.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From too many cooks.
I'm sorry to this artist.
No, Snarf was from Thundercats, but the too many cooks guy. Who the fuck is? That's a great. Well, I know what I'm watching before I leave your house. Wow.
I'm muscling through. I'm down to just the cereal.
I just have to.
My milk has turned sort of orangey.
I have to say, if you are in your 30s and are healthily paying your bills, do not eat these cereals. Your heart will be very angry with you.
Also, if you are not gainfully employed and you have Obamacare, I would not recommend trying this experiment because you need like a full provider network to deal with what's.
We're going straight to the hospital after this. I will say, for all of them, I'm so envious of all of the color changing milk that you guys have been getting to experience because my oat milk is staying a resolute beige.
Well, that's the strength. Well,
Yes, the strength of that weak oat milk.
No. I feel like, like 2 grains don't want to cross paths.
That's true.
Oh, are we refreshing the bowls?
I have to.
Yeah, I think
assume everyone
I
else
would
did too.
please. Oh
Yes.
I say okay.
my! I'm gonna keep this as a vomit bowl just in case.
Drink it, Michelle.
I will absolutely do no such thing.
New bowl.
Drink it for the podcast.
We have more spoons too.
Can you please turn the milk slightly because every time I read vitamin D whole milk, I just feel the entire contents of my stomach making a march towards the old teeth.
I gotta say the whole milk turning kind of orange is very concerning, considering how bright red that's.
Well, I need to know how much Red 40 is in Frute Brute in comparison to Frankenberry.
Is anyone else's mouth like coated with something?
Slime,
I'm
yes.
telling you, my mouth feels like it's full of fiberglass.
All right. So we've got red 40, yellow 5, and 6, blue 1, and those fall immediately after salt. In
Count Chocula, red 40, yellow 5 and 6, and blue 1 are right after cocoa.
Interesting.
And 2 above salt.
Oh.
All right. And in Frankenberry, it's red 40, blue 1 and 2. That is after salt, gelatin, trisodium phosphate, natural and artificial flavorings. And immediately before malic acid.
Oh, well, gotta get that malic acid in there.
Yeah. Fish.
All right, here's our last.
All right, nothing really to talk about on the box, so we can just skip that part because it's Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
He's got X'd out eyes. He's got the gray things, which I assume are crossbones through his head. He's holding a spoon, and on the back, there's like a weird version of him.
This is just no good.
Yeah.
Yep.
In front of the plush thing.
You know, I'm glad you said that it's crossbones behind the head because I've been looking at that and seeing like a colonial magistrate's wig.
Yeah. Oh.
And it just dawned on me that no, it's a skull and crossbones.
That's a lot.
This
makes more sense.
Yeah.
This smells to me like this Count Chocula smells like you've gone to a country where it's very, very hard for them to get chocolate.
Yeah,
And they've tried very hard to make something chocolatey with what little chocolate they had.
You know, Hershey's during the Second World War worked long and hard to make a chocolate bar for the men in the South Pacific Theater that would be temperature stable. And the reviews of the first tropical bar was that it was horrible. And I imagine this is about what it smelled like.
Wow. This is not what you'd call a glow up for what I'm about to smell.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt.
It's the smell of my chocolatey childhood.
It wasn't unpleasant like Frute Brute, and it wasn't nothing like the others.
You know what? Now, maybe not everyone has this experience, but if you ever opened the Nestle Quick Powder and took a big old whiff, I think that's what you smell. You know, so there's chocolate in there. There's certainly a good amount of powdered milk.
So I'm an insufferable gym rat, and I drink a whey powder, all in protein, all in one shake.
That's that smell too.
That is exactly what I am smelling my 20 grams of protein chocolate shake in here.
I
That
doubt
is
there's
what that is.
I doubt there's even a fourth of that in there.
No, the amount of protein in here is 2 grams.
That is not. Yeah. The G in General Mills is not the same as the G in GNC. All right, let's do this.
All right, let's cue up the cereal cam.
Wait, but I thought it was. Doesn't the G just stand for general?
Oh, I mean, it's a different general.
Going for the shotgun method.
Technically, he's Colonel Mills, and he's been fluffing his resume.
I'll find that one later.
You got kids. Daddy,
What's the one with the most?
I found a floor cereal. Well, you know what you do when you find a floor cereal, child. You eat it.
She can...
Now, these are the only...
Okay. We have to talk about the false advertising, because if you look at the box, one of the marshmallow shapes is supposed to be tie-dyed.
Tie-dyed?
Yep,
Well,
right here.
is that this one?
No.
Where it's 2 colors? That's almost
yes.
tie-dyed.
Oh, I dropped another cereal on the floor.
I have a fairly decent tie-dyed guess.
All right. Wow.
Yes, exactly.
You know what flavor this is? Did you ever make Swiss Miss with water?
Yes.
Because that's what this is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think the milk's gonna knock this shit out of the park.
No, I think...
Did you ever make Swiss Miss with water, and then you would stir it, and then you get like a clump, and then you would pierce the clump, and then it would just like explode, and there would be chocolate powder cocaine?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That would
Yeah,
be...
that's what this
pretty
is.
great.
I never made Smiths with water because it has powdered non-fat dry milk.
Oh, boo-hoo.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Milk.
All right.
Okay.
Not too much.
Okay.
That was literally a splash.
Now, I would like to say right out of the gate, Count Chocula has turned my milk into chocolate milk almost instantaneously.
The Count Chocula has also gotten noticeably darker.
Yeah.
The little Pac-Man ghosts are...
Okay.
Yeah, the color bleed on this one is quite strong.
This is great.
That's really this is almost making me forget about the Frute Brute.
I know it's going to make you remember about Frute Brute
Oh.
is when we mix them all,
Oh no.
which I'm regretting announcing.
I've never been happier.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
This is I would not be angry eating this, but again, I would need to be recovering from a party or Vakken
yeah.
to enjoy this.
But you
Yes,
know,
but Vakken's in the wrong month for this to come out.
Tragically. God, I love this.
Maybe one of the later festivals. I don't know what the later ones are.
but I mean, there's a reason that Count Chocula is the leader of the cereal monsters.
Well, clearly, what I think they've done is they worked hard on Count Chocula, and they said, okay, we want to bring them all back, but you have to use the Count Chocula base. But that wasn't made for Cherry. I don't care. Do it. Do it or you're fired.
That's delicious.
Yeah, the other ones do taste like management decisions.
You know, they're like, there's some guy at the end of the table who's like, well, what about the children that don't like chocolate?
If
And
anybody wants the milk from this one,
No.
no,
I do not
no
want the
one
milk.
wants the milk.
Get that out of my
Don't pour
face.
it on the couch.
You know, it's just some corporate suit is like, well, what about the non-chocolate eating kids? And they're like, well, I guess we'll make a fruity Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And then they're like, it tastes like garbage. It's like, well, triple down, make a blueberry. And they're like, no, it's like, make a mummy. Okay.
It makes me wonder. I bet they did try to make fruity yummy mummy. And
Yeah.
the orange just didn't. Look, we need a cam on this chocolate milk here.
That is beautiful.
Dead air. Spooky.
I mean,
Look at that chocolate milk.
that's also a pretty good approximation of what my intestines look like right now.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, you're almost out of storage. If you
No, that's
run-
just Google Drive. They just want more money.
If you run out, you can't save to drive.
Yeah, well, we better get more patrons so I can afford more space.
So what's next? The
Next is
Monster Mash?
I believe it's Monster
expired
Mash
cereal.
All right.
Inspired.
I wonder which one is less expired.
Well, let's find out because there's 2 boxes.
Okay, one of these. Okay, this is 26 June 2022. We were so close.
Yeah, we almost had it.
21 June.
Okay, so I guess is that a June or July?
June.
June. Okay, I guess we'll go with the least expired one.
Sure.
One of these came from Nevada, so I'm pretty sure it was in good condition. The other one came from Florida.
Yeah, but you don't know which is which. One of these was probably sitting in Hurricane Ian.
Yeah, no, one of them was definitely sitting in Hurricane Ian. I still say we just roll the dice and go with the 26th of June. Only 4 months ago, almost to the day. Today being Halloween, of course.
Ooh.
Woo. All right. So, okay, open it up, Dave. No, that's
Very well.
now, this is gonna be like all marshmallows, or is it the Count Chocula cereal?
Who knows? Oh, I have bad news, Matthew.
No marshmallows.
Hey, is it sell by?
Oh no!
Oh no, it looks like Frute Brute.
Oh, no, it's Frute Brute!
Oh, is it really everything
No,
mixed?
get the-
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know. I also like how I feel like we've been doing this for hours, but this is like only a third of a Star Trek episode.
That's how long we've been doing it.
No, I can also see it up there.
Okay, the bouquet is wild.
Oh no!
It's best if
Yeah.
used by. So it's
Yeah.
okay. We're safe to eat this.
Still good enough.
You know, those expiration dates it's a conspiracy, folks. It's a conspiracy to make you waste your food.
Yeah. By the food industry.
Yeah, by big food.
This,
What does it smell like?
it smells like decaying paint.
Oh no! That is not an appetizing.
It smells like, you know, the tacky chemical that's in paint to actually make it stick. That's what also makes it smell.
Yeah.
That's what this smells like. It's
All right, we need a
Oh
second
dear, that's.
Or I just want to puff some cereal. Oh my God, you're right.
Wow.
There's that like faint paint thinner character to it.
I'm sorry, can you say that again, my dear?
Faint
The
paint
second
thinner?
opinion was equally as well informed about the quality of paint thinner. Michelle, have you been huffing my paint thinner?
Every day.
You should get the odorless paint thinner
Yeah.
that Bob Ross used and flung all over the studio
fuck?
and his crew all the time.
That is not the smell of a food.
Oh, I can't wait for
I mean,
this.
I don't know what that's
How much did that box set you back?
like $22.
Oh
We might have to consider the possibility that there's just horrible people out there who sell cereal on eBay for the purposes of poisoning people.
I know. It's like, this is poison, everybody.
This is not. This is. Whoa.
Okay, it's
Before I
definitely
smell
poison
this-
because he's losing control.
No, I mean the
I'm just
milk
waiting
early.
to see what Matt's going to
Before I
spill on the
smell
couch
this,
next.
I bought I bought the milk and all of the other cereals, and it was about half of what you paid
No,
for.
this one over here was $15. So why don't we? You know,
No, that's wrong.
just because I'm concerned, let's open this box.
I agree. If it smells the
If
same,
it smells the same, then we're safe. But if this,
no, I don't think.
but if this smells like a bouquet of posies,
Maybe this was like sitting in the back of a pickup truck.
maybe it was
for-
sitting in the back of a poison factory. Okay, this
smell is all wrong.
this is a different but equally horrifying smell. This is not great.
This one smells like it was stored in the same room with all the cat food and the cat litter.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is a kitty smell.
Do you think it could be the Frute Brute?
My opinion at this point is we should examine the cereal,
I mean,
but then just make our own monster mash out of the recently purchased one.
I did not come
No.
here. I did not come here to not eat this suspicious cereal.
Matthew, I am right there with you.
But you know what? It looks
Oh
like
my god!
I believe this cereal.
I would like a new bowl of them.
I believe this was just made with Frankenberry and Booberry. That's all it is. There's no fruity yummy mummy.
Well, let's see. He's on the box. He's playing the drums.
There's
No, wait, that's for
exactly Dick.
playing the tambourine.
There's exactly Dick Count Chocula in here.
I need to interject.
Dick count.
This box not only was around a bunch of cats, there was also a distinct older matron
too much.
scent to it.
An older what?
Older matron
Like an
scent.
older-
There's a lot of there's a little hint of like a mothball and some old lace that's been around for 150 years. It's not okay.
Don't eat that.
Oh,
You ate it.
okay. It tastes it's a little on the stale side. But you know,
I'm not eating this.
it's not.
I'm brave. I will take it.
It's not. It's not horrible.
You want another bowl?
No, I want to just eat yours.
No, I want to eat mine.
You know, yeah. It's that same General Mills base.
I'm not eating this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I should not have eaten that.
I mean,
It's like gummy. It's slightly gummy.
it's a little. There's some moisture in there. I'm not immediately retching.
I am.
This is horrible.
I mean, we've
All right, I'm gonna mix us up some monster mash.
gone this far. We may as well
We got to do the milk.
complete the process.
I have to be honest. There's some like a weird vegetal bitterness on the back.
Yeah. Do you hand me that spoon there, Timothy?
Kind of like what you would expect from like a bitter ale.
Nasty.
Yeah, you know what?
And anything that implies grain fermentation from a after best if used by date cereal. I mean, that gets too tracheous for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the Booberry and Frankenberry.
Wow. My tongue is like bleeding. Oh, I think this little yellow guy is supposed to be the yummy mummy.
What have we been doing? Not filming.
Ow, my mouth hurt.
There's a lot going on right now.
We'll do it for the next one.
Why is it sharp?
All right. Oatmeal time.
We're gonna have to get a comparison shot.
Oh, look, this one has a metal Frute Brute.
Jagged metal crustio.
Do you want to toss it together so it's well combined? All right, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you how to make your monster mash.
Yeah.
You know what? We can throw these boxes away.
No, I was gonna throw the cereal away and auction off the box.
Okay. Just fill it with wood screws. It'll be the same effect. Ugh. What's that? Is that the combined?
This is my homemade monster mash cereal.
It looks indistinguishable.
The colors are more vibrant.
Except it's kind of glistening.
Let's get a
Oh, look.
shot. Let's let's get a comparison.
Oh, the glycerin hasn't like devolved into formaldehyde.
Let me pour a fresh one into whatever that is.
Oh, I mean, fresh is a relative word. All these little ghosts have deformed in contact with the milk.
Wow. No question whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, the homemade podcasting down.
That's a lot better.
Does anyone want some of this?
Oh, good.
What?
I need to
That's
finish
not
my Monster Mash.
Well, I'm gonna go straight to the milk.
I like how you're totally off mic, but me chewing has been on mic this whole time.
Well, I'm just hoping the cereal mic has been getting me.
The phrase unlistenable gets thrown out a lot these days.
All right, so what worries me about this is that yes, yours was stored with pet food, or survived at least one hurricane, but this one has both full strength Frute Brute
Wait.
and Count Chocula in it, which we know isn't going to mesh well with the Frankenberry.
I'll try that, but before, can you just tell me what color that is?
How about I tell you what color it isn't?
It's either Perk or Pinkle.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. Homemade Monster Mash cereal. Going. I'm channeling Review Bra right now.
Oh yeah.
Going in.
I love that guy. How was it?
Second bite.
God damn.
These flavors do not work together.
I don't know why, but the chewing noise is making my flesh crawl.
I mean, it's a million times better than the actual Monster Mash. But I mean, Frute Brute obviously is overpowering everything, but then you get like hints of chocolate.
Oh god.
It just doesn't work.
So the I would think that chocolate and cherry would go well together because in many other presentations they do.
Yeah.
Not here.
Like Black
Not this
Forest
cherry
cake.
and not this chocolate.
So you're saying that this is
Can I try a spoon of that?
You can have more than a spoon.
Hashtag not my Monster Mash. There you go. Wow. That's like awful in the equal but opposite way.
There's too much going on.
Like that just tastes bad, but I'm not worried about my health per se.
You got to tell me if you end up at the hospital.
Oh no, don't worry. It'll be a very special podcast. The best of Matt.
That's Monster. I don't know that.
Wow.
I desperately want to try this homemade Monster Mash. But I'm not going to have any of Tim's because it's already in milk.
Oh yeah, good point.
There's like a very strange feeling on my teeth.
Oh.
All right, I'm done with cereal. Not for the show, for my life.
We it just occurred to me I didn't have an ending in mind for this episode.
I mean,
I think I have an idea of one.
okay.
I think we can collectively say that none of us are metal enough to handle any of these cereals.
Children's cereals.
All of these cereals have bested us in some way.
Yeah.
So therefore, the cereal is more metal than both Tim and Spence Hammer.
Oh, certainly.
All right, so which is the mightiest?
Yeah, I think we
cereal,
need
then?
to. I think we need to assign a mightiest.
Let's rank them from least mighty to most mighty.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as far what are we calling as mighty? Is it one of like just like a sheer reaction?
Yeah, I guess it's what you don't want to eat again.
Okay, the mightiest would for me, hands down, Frute Brute.
Well, you didn't eat them. I think the.
I did eat the Monster Mash, and I'm not even counting it. That is a crime
Okay.
against humanity.
I mean, for me, the kitty litter one was a lot worse than the in the shed one. But yeah, no, Monster Mash is 0. Frute Brute is probably the next worst. Pooh Berry is innocuous.
Did you call it Pooh Berry?
I mean, I am now.
It's not what it's going to turn into.
What's his name? Baron von Frankenstein or Barry von Frankenstein. He's number 2, and I guess good old Count C is the has the sword and the ring and the crown, because he's the mighty metal king of cereal.
I would concur with that ranking.
My stomach feels weird.
My body feels weird.
We got to do a Man of War retelling of but with these guys. Never mind, it was funnier in my head.
Like, I think I gave myself celiac disease tonight.
One of us is going to wake up tomorrow with type 2 diabetes. That is almost a fact.
I'm going to wake up with type 2 diarrhea. I don't even know what that means.
Well,
Oh, it's been an hour.
Yeah, it seems like as opportune a place to end it as any. God, this homemade is so bad.
Why is he still
Look at the milk.
oh, I didn't even look at my
that.
milk.
Oh,
It's brown, but it's somehow purple.
Okay, this is the sewer water where Pennywise lives.
This is like when your kids do watercolors.
okay. This is the closing shot. All right. Good night, Metal Nation. Keep it spooky.
This is the scariest night of our lives.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Bye.
Cast them down.
And now into one of the cameras. What the hell? What are we doing here?
You say tonight I'm podcasting down, we're eating cereal, and you're listening to it.
Perfect. Tonight on Podcast Them Down, we're eating cereal and you're listening to it. And then pause for the thing.
Cast them down. Dun-dun-dun. We have every piece of technology we own, but we don't have any playback here on Podcast Them Down.